So over the past near decade of doing youth ministry, I really struggled with a few questions. Number one, why do my students feel so ill-prepared to live in this world as believers? And then number two, why doesn't their belief in the gospel help them navigate life Monday through Saturday? And then third, and this kind of encapsulates the whole thing, but with my teaching strategy, am I preparing my students for a world that no longer exists? As I wrestled with these questions, I started to realize that there was an issue with the way I was communicating the gospel in my youth group. When it comes to teaching strategy, it's most common for youth pastors to communicate the gospel as a pivot point. That lost students are walking one way, encounter the gospel and believe, and then they're pivoted away from the gospel and onward toward other biblical principles and practices. And I get why youth pastors do this, but the problem is that this kind of teaching strategy leaves students with a weak grasp and a hollow understanding of the most central part of Christianity, the part of Christianity that has always helped followers of Jesus navigate any and everything. Talking about the gospel. G-Shades was created because I wanted to try something different. My hope was that this new teaching strategy would shift the landscape such that youth pastors would begin to communicate biblical principles through a different lens. Here's what I mean by that. When your vision is broken, you need corrective lenses to help you see more clearly. And in the same way, I believe that students need gospel lenses or gospel shades to help them see more clearly. Students will be far better prepared to navigate an increasingly complex culture when they have a gospel lens rather than a long list of biblical principles and practices. G-Shades is a curriculum and teaching strategy that helps students see any topic through the lens of the gospel. In light of where culture is headed, I think it's a better way to preach. I think you will too. And here's what we believe. When you teach your students to see life through the lens of the gospel, to put on gospel shades, they will develop a more confident, gospel-focused approach to navigating life.